Hey there, today I wanted to show you how to bring in LinkedIn lead form ads leads into Salesforce automatically. So basically, whenever somebody fills in your LinkedIn ad forms and submits, they will be transferred into Salesforce and a lead created into Salesforce automatically without you having to manually downloading from LinkedIn and uploading them to Salesforce. I'm Andres. I work at Connex. We are a certified Zapier agency, and we can help you with all your Zapier projects. Down in the description below, you'll find a link where you can book a call with me, and we can discuss implementing this Zap or any automation project for you. So the first thing is I'm going to clean this up, delete this deal, and go back here to LinkedIn. And yeah, and let's start with this brand new Zap on Zapier. So let's create a Zap from scratch. And this is how Zapier looks like. Now, as the trigger, we want to use LinkedIn. So LinkedIn has a trigger event for every new lead gen form response. And this is what we're looking for. So click on continue. Here you will need to connect your account. In my case, I already connected it. Click on continue. And now this is your LinkedIn account, LinkedIn username and password. And here is your LinkedIn ads account. So I have three in this case. I will click on Connect Digital. And now it will ask me for the form to get leads from. Now, if you were running LinkedIn ads already, you will already have some leads coming through. And if you click on test trigger, you will see the last three leads here in as a record in Zapier. If you don't have any, if your campaign is brand new, what you have to do is create your campaign in LinkedIn and then send a test lead from it. And here's an article describing how to do that. Is especially geared towards those integrating LinkedIn ads with your CRM. But basically, it's pretty simple. You need to go into your campaigns area, campaigns group, campaigns, and then ads. Select the ad that you want to test. You can click on edit, for example. Sorry, it's not. Well, you click on save. And from here, you click on these three dots and click on view. Or you can click on show in feed. It's pretty much the same. And here you simulate a lead asking for and submitting a form. So click on download and fill in this form and click submit. That's it. Going back to Zapier, if you click on the test trigger, it will show this up, and you can click always find new records to find other records that you want to use. But basically, Zapier shows you here how the data comes through. It comes there, as you can see, there are a lot of data here. There's a lot of data. The fields that we are most interested in are at the bottom, and is name, last name, email, title, and company. So let's continue with this record, and the next action we want to do is send it to Salesforce. Now we can choose here to create a contact or create a lead inside Salesforce. However, this assumes that there are no previous leads with the same contact details in Salesforce. So instead of creating a lead, we want first to find the lead if it exists, or create if it, and only create if it doesn't exist. So instead of that action, let's use this action instead. Is find record, click continue, then connect your Salesforce account, click continue, and here the Salesforce object we're going to find the record for is lead. So look for lead, and the search value we want to use is email. There you go. We map here the email coming from the trigger. And let's try this. So I recently deleted my any contacts in leads. As you can see, this is there's no data there. I will test the step, and this should return with an error. Yeah, nothing could be found. Now, what we can do is go back to Action tab here and check this box. So Salesforce will try to find this contact, and if it actually a lead, and if it doesn't exist, it will create a lead. So now we just need to map the fields coming from LinkedIn, and as the last name I put birthday, first name I map the first name, as a title I bring in the title, and finally as a company, where is it? Company is required field, so I will map that as well. And you may have another field where you put the here the lead source, advertisement, and a field where you store the campaign that you are using, and you can map that as well. So click here on continue and test step again. And this time, Salesforce will create a record. There you go. It created a record. This is the ID. And if we are going to see here, refresh, there you go. There is a new lead here. You can click on publish, and this will start working. Otherwise, the other things that you can do is add this lead to a campaign. So you can add an extra action here and add lead to campaign. I don't have campaigns in my Salesforce account, but here's how it looks like. You need to select the campaign. Let me see. Well, I have some sample campaigns. You click on the campaign, and then as a lead, you need to use the ID of the lead. You see here, I have a name, and then I have some random numbers below in gray. That's the ID of the lead. Now, if we are going to select here, this will hard code the lead. What we want to do is click on custom and use the ID coming from the second step. As you can see, there it is. We click on it. You can select the status is not mandatory. So we'll leave that open, click continue, and test step again. And this will add this contact to the campaign. Hit on publish. I suggest renaming this LinkedIn ads to Salesforce leads. Hit publish, and you are ready to go. You can click, you don't need to transfer existing data unless you want to, but basically that's it. If you need help creating these automations, feel free to reach out to us. There I will leave a link at the bottom where you can book either a quick support call or a free discovery call with us, so we can discuss the project, an automation project for your company.